Hi, this is Miss Barnes, and today I'm going to show you some tasks in the paragraph grouping. I want you to keep in mind that icons like toggle switches can be turned off and on. The first thing I want to show you is this little icon right here. It's called the show hide icon, and when it's on, when you click on it, you'll see paragraph marks and other hidden symbols. The paragraph marks are these little things here that kind of look like backward P's with an extra line. When you see those, it means that you've come to the end of a paragraph or the end of a sentence and you've hit enter, and then it will go down to the next line. If you hit enter a second time, it'll go down to the next line for you to type. The arrows indicate where you've hit a tab key and it tabs over. The period, or the dots, between words show how many spaces that there are between words or at the end of sentences. For example, right here there's one dot. That means that you hit the space bar once. Down here there are two dots. That means you hit the space bar twice. You can turn the paragraph marks off by simply clicking on that icon that looks like a backwards P. Word wrap is another term that you're going to hear a lot about. And word wrap simply means if you keep keying information, when you get to the margin, Microsoft Word will automatically go down to the next line and you do not have to hit the enter key. When you hit enter, it begins a new line. You should always check your spelling and grammar whenever you do a document. This is done by going to the Review tab, and on the Review tab, you'll see Check Your Spelling and Grammar to the left. Remember that when you do click Spell Grammar, these are only suggestions if they make suggestions. As you notice, when I clicked on it, it said it was complete. I'm good, gotta go. That means I didn't make any mistakes. If you do make mistakes, they'll show up here and they'll make suggestions for you. Another thing that you need to know is document navigation, and that simply means the way that you get around to the document. Most of you already know about the scroll bars. There are scroll bars on the sides, on both sides, and then also on the bottom of the document. If the document is wider than the window, then you can scroll over so that you can see everything in your document. The last thing I'm going to demonstrate in this video is alignment. Alignment refers to the position of the text in a document, and there are four basic types of alignments. The alignment icons are right up here in the paragraph group, and the first one I want to show you is left aligned. This document is left aligned. If you click on anything in it and you look up here, you'll see that it's left aligned. Left aligned means that you start at the left margin and you keep typing till you finish it. You can right align a document by clicking on a right line, and when you do that, it means that it starts typing from the right and it moves over to the left as you type. So as you can see, this has right alignment. Right alignment is usually used if you're doing numbers in a row, because then you can align the decimal places up. The other one is center. This is your center tab, and most of you already know that. And when you click on center and you start typing, it'll type one letter this way, one letter that way, one letter this way, and so on, so that it looks like this. So those are the three alignments, but there's a fourth alignment that's not used a lot, and it's called justify. And what the justify alignment does, it distributes the text evenly between the margins. So I want you to take a look at this paragraph when I hit on justify, and you'll see what it does here. Notice how the word, the period here and the comma there are not right underneath each other. When I click justify, it spreads them out so that they are right underneath each other. So your document might not look exactly like it has the correct spacing between it. This is mostly used when you're doing brochures. It's really helpful to have that. Thank you for listening today. I hope you learn a lot from this, and now you can practice these.